happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation.
Thinking back, I was about 8. I had half a LPD with their guns pointed at me. Come to think of it, there was about 8. Since that day, I think about cops with feelings of hate because it should've never happened. 8 guns pointed at a child because his dog is loose, and your excuse is his tail is wagging. No other weapons in sight other than the ones in the pig's hands. I bet with them guns, each one of them felt like a big man. They never were held accountable for their actions. Crazy how corruption can make stuff like that disappear like magic. Action so drastic you ruined a child's life. As a result of your actions, I suffer from PTSD and anxiety with no relief in sight. In therapy to fight the stuff going on inside of my mind, the voices and crazy thoughts that keep me up at night. Does that even bother you? Or are you just gonna justify it by saying that you had a job to do? I really don't have a clue how this is okay in the eyes of so many people. But when we protest to be equal, somehow in them same eyes, now we're evil. It really makes no sense, but I'll fight for equality until I have no breath. Until my body gives in and I have no more left. So once again, let's take a stand for Sandra Bland, Freddie Gray, and Trayvon Martin. For Oscar Grant and Walter Scott, this list is very long, I'm just getting started. 10 toes down for Mike Brown, Tyler Woods, and Gregory Vaughn. Until we get equality, I will go on and on. They say me fighting for what's right is wrong, and if that's the case, then it's wrong I'll be. Because I know how it feels to be profiled and harassed by police. In this country that's supposed to be the land of the free. The same country that killed Martin Luther King for having a dream.
I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream